Hello everyone, and welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. Today's report is for Friday, April 10th, 2020. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and I'm going to be guiding you through a few spiritual practices I hope will add to your day and encourage you to engage in a consistent spiritual practice, as well as sharing with you the astrology, numerology, and card reading for the following day. So welcome. I like to begin by using a singing bowl. I'm going to be using this to stimulate our energy, to release any accumulated negativity, and help us be receptive to all the healing and information during the report. So enjoy. Just enjoying that so much. I wanted to keep playing it. All right. Now we are going to go through a grounding exercise. This is an important daily practice to, again, release accumulated negativity from your day, or that perhaps you picked up from other people. And if you practice this every day over a long period of time, it can also assist you in wearing away any energy blocks, imbalances in your energy, toxic attachments, and anything else that may be amiss. So it is an excellent self-healing practice. I hope you'll follow along. Imagine yourself inside of a large bubble. This is your aura. Now imagine gently attached to the bottom of your bubble is a pipe that leads deep into the earth. For the sake of simplicity, imagine your bubble is filled with a dark colored energy. Now imagine or intend that you see this dark colored energy draining down out of your bubble, down into the pipe, and down into the earth. And breathe as you visualize this. We release all that is not serving our highest good. We release all energy that does not belong to us. We release all pain, negativity, energy and emotional blocks, toxic attachments, and anything else we are now ready to let go of. We release these things from every layer of our aura, from every chakra, from every part of our being and body. We release. As you see the last of this energy exit the bottom of your bubble, see the drain at the bottom disappear, and know that your aura is sealed and complete. The pipe falls away from you and dissipates into the earth, and you have grounded. Now that we have released some energy, it's a good practice to bring energy back into your aura that is of a type you would like to have. So to do this, we are going going to be using a crystal healing. Today's crystal is carnelian. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the qualities of carnelian, and then we will begin the healing. So carnelian is a stabilizing stone. It restores vitality and motivation and stimulates creativity. It gives courage, promotes positive life choices, dispels apathy, and motivates for success. It is useful for overcoming abuse of any kind. It helps in trusting yourself and your perceptions. Also, it is an excellent energy to assist you in manifesting your desires. So I'm going to be channeling the energy of this crystal to you. If you'd like to participate, just allow yourself to connect with this energy. And I will begin. I'm channeling the energy of this crystal to you and through you. The light of carnelian shines through every layer of your aura. Take a moment to notice how the energy of carnelian feels in your aura. I'm going to draw this mini healing to a close. I hope you've enjoyed this energy. While we are in this energetic space, I'm going to move into our affirmation for the day. So our affirmation comes from the deck, The Universe Has Your Back. And just going to show you the cards real quick. And we are going to say the affirmation together 3 times. Let us begin. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. My experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. My experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. My experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. If you are inclined, I invite you to take this affirmation forward with you in the day ahead. And that concludes our affirmation. All right. And let's see here. Next, I would like to share with you the card reading of the day. Today's card reading comes to you from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. This reading is for everyone watching, whether you're watching this live or during morning in your time zone. This reading is to give you insight into the following day, April 10th. All right, so we have 4 cards, and I'm going to type their titles on screen. Now, the titles of these cards will seem intensely negative, but this deck really is geared towards reminding us of our divinity and making reminders of opportunities for healing. So I want you to keep that in mind. After I type out the titles, I'm going to read the cards. Oops, oh, that's too long. So I do like to read from the booklet, but I offer my own interpretations as well. So the first card is called Conflict and Defeat. This card represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card relates to a need for sensitivity towards yourself and those around you, exercising compassion and understanding. And especially with those you're experiencing difficulties with. And that's not just being kind towards them, but towards yourself, because there's not really a need for additional conflict at this time, not a need for that additional stress. And that even if you do win a situation or an argument, that ultimately may lead to feelings of not really having one. Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge, for this results in the negative energy becoming part of you. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and to grow. So again, what I take from that is that how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being, and be sure that you are minding that above all. So that's the first card. The next card is Trapped in Fear, and this is also just making some reminders for us at this time. This card is a reminder that in many ways our own fear is what is keeping us stuck, and specifically by preventing us from making decisions or choices. In order to continue moving forward and continuing your journey, you have to face your fears, or at least begin to address and understand them, and send your fears love and understanding. Treat your fears like they are small children, not like they are the enemy, and console them, console yourself. And that by doing that, new people and conditions can manifest. And when we're not in a fearful place, it is easier to make the decisions and choices that we need to, and to make them from a place that really allows us to make the best decisions for ourselves. So a lot of the times we can think of overcoming fears in a more aggressive light, like defeating them or overcoming them, but really think of it in a more nurturing, gentle way at this time, and showing yourself love in that way. In doing this, you can avoid kind of staying stuck in this place and being too afraid to see the way ahead. And it's important to make this time to handle yourself with care, to lessen stress, lessen anxiety, and prevent adverse effects upon health. You don't have to do this alone. Don't be afraid to reach out for help, but also know that you possess all the tools you need to free yourself. And sometimes you forget how strong you really are. This period will become easier when you use your mind and your reasoning abilities to cut through the constraints that having strong emotional reactions can cause. Your emotions are valid, but it's important to be sure to exercise the other parts of you, your intuition and reason, to show yourself that love. The next card is Obstacles and Challenges. And this card is a little more literal in that it represents the obstacles, power struggles, and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This for many of you, it is a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see a bigger picture. Don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity in the various situations in your lives. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. And following the two prior cards and caring for yourself and showing yourself gentleness will assist you in putting you in that position. So there's frequently opportunity when there are obstacles. And what that opportunity is a little different for everyone, although overall the theme is the opportunity to reflect and make changes in the way we treat ourselves, our priorities, the way we live our lives, and the direction we are going. And the final card is Emotional Loss. This card comes forth at a time when you may be experiencing or grieving a loss of someone or something you are emotionally attached to. Honor your feelings. Only by healing and loving yourself, by letting go of the past, can you continue your journey. Focus your positive energy on the good in your life and what you're grateful for. Using your healing energy in this way will assist you in moving into new beginnings and happiness ahead. And that it has to be in your own time, that healing and letting go, but that when you're able to do that, all the energy that was caught up in those old blocks and emotions will be freed to assist you in moving forward. And that is a gift you can give to yourself. So that is the card reading for April 10th. Also, hello everyone. That concludes the card reading. Let's see. All right. So, Next, I would like to share with you the tip of the day. And today's tip is to, if you haven't tried it before, perhaps trying it again would be a good thing, is to try goal setting. And being sure, if you haven't before, if you've experienced a lot of frustration with this, maybe try something smaller with a short time frame or no time frame. And the key is that it's very helpful and has a way of building up motivation when you make early goals easy. So I've heard this referred to as setting yourself up to win. It's kind of like the sense of, this is a silly example perhaps, but like say your goal is to drink 6 glasses of water in a day and you drink 8. So that would be a success. Let's say someone else's goal was to drink 15 glasses of water, but they only drank 10. They would have failed, and they may feel like they fell short even though they actually drank more water than the first individual who succeeded. So it's kind of like that sense of giving yourself marks that are easy to reach. And perhaps that may not seem challenging, but the point is to kind of give yourself the sense of having met a goal or an accomplishment, and then you can build up. And as your confidence grows, even if you later on set an ambitious goal and fail to meet it, you'll have developed enough confidence to not feel badly about it, to still appreciate the effort and progress made. So just a tip about goal setting. Next, I'd like to share with you the numerology for April 10th. It is a 1 day. So every 1 day is the beginning of a 9-day cycle. And this vibration is focused on you, the individual, the self, your goals, and has the vibration of leadership and making decisions. This is a good day to put a strong foot forward and to start anew. I find that perhaps it's not necessary to start over, but really to start now on whatever it is that you'd like to focus on at this time. So that is the numerology. And now I would like to share with you the astrology for the day ahead, April 10th. So this is a description of the energy present in the day that is affecting all of us regardless of your sign. And that is available for us to take advantage of if we choose to do so. So let us begin with the sun. The sun is in Aries, so there is a lot of energy available during this time, and there is a focus on you as an individual and your goals. My suggestion to make use of this energy is to stay grounded and to give yourself a firm focus on what you'd like to see change or what you'd like to accomplish. The moon is in Scorpio, so within we may be feeling emotionally intense. There's a strong energy of transformation. With Scorpio, and so you may have some emotionally intense dreams, and it is also a good time for releasing, for those of you who practice self-healing or ritual. Venus is in Gemini, so in our relationships and love life, we are seeking more social connections or a sense of being with other people, but especially seeking more frivolity and fun and stimulation. Mercury and Neptune Mercury is moving into Aries this day. So the way we think, the way we express ourselves and communicate with others will be more assertive, direct, and have more force or energy behind it, more eager to communicate with others, and a lot of energy in our communications at this time. So interesting energy at this time. Neptune is in Pisces. Excuse the spelling errors. I'm just now noticing them. So this is connecting us more deeply with our deeper emotional subconscious selves. And if we choose to, we can tap into this and use that information in how we direct ourselves and the choices that we make, and align ourselves with our greater good. Jupiter and Pluto are in Capricorn, so by developing qualities of independence, self-sufficiency, taking responsibility for our choices, addressing problems head-on, and practicality, we can manifest opportunities and inner and outer transformation in our situations. Uranus is in Taurus. This is here to shake things up, and this is also a transformative energy, and it's encouraging us to kind of break down our current comfort zone and create a new foundation that's in alignment with our higher purpose and true nature. Mars and Saturn are in Aquarius, so there is a strong push of initiative towards restructuring our lives and restructuring the way that we connect with others, and acknowledging our personal responsibility in community. So those are our planets. Now let's take a look at our aspects. The moon and Scorpio sextiles with Pluto and Jupiter in Capricorn. So that powerful, intense, transformative energy of Scorpio blends well with Capricorn wanting to be the leader of your life and to restructure things and create opportunities for transformation. So this is a great day to put a strong foot forward and step towards something you'd like to see change in yourself or in your circumstances. The moon in Scorpio is in trine with Mercury in Aries. So this, I think, just adds a sense of assertiveness to that prior point, being willing to express ourselves and connect with the people that we need to and say what it is we need to say, and to be very direct about it. And that is the astrology for April 10th. There is more after this, but I would like to take a moment to say thank you. The Morning Metaphysical Report is made possible by viewers like you. Thank you. On screen are the names of our patrons from Patreon. Thank you for your continued support and assisting me in being able to be here with everyone to share this information every day. Also, thank you to everyone who shares this video each day, and for those of you who watch it, this was made for you, and thanks for making this part of your spiritual journey. If you would like to become a patron and get access to exclusive content and support MMR, please visit our page at patreon.com/morningmetaphysical report to learn more. Exclusive content includes the monthly metaphysical report and some other things. So hope you'll check it out. And now we are going to cast our psychic shield for the day. This is also an important daily practice. A psychic shield can protect you from foreign and hostile energy from other people, spirits, and other kinds of entities. And if you are practicing self-healing or receiving healing, it can help protect that work so that you're not accumulating more negativity that needs to be removed later. It's pretty simple, so I hope you'll follow along. Imagine or intend drawing a gold eagle-armed cross in front of you and see a white rose bloom in the center. Draw that gold energy up and draw a cross and bloom a rose above you, behind you, and below you. Connect these 4 crosses in a vertical ring that surrounds you. Take that gold energy to the side, draw a cross, bloom a rose to the side, connect to the cross behind you, draw one on the other side, and connect these crosses in a horizontal ring. Now connect your crosses in a vertical ring going the other direction. So you should be inside of 3 gold rings. Now see that gold energy spread. Just use your imagination to fill in the spaces between the rings so you are in a complete gold sphere. And that's it. You've cast a psychic shield. Finally, I would like to set an intention for our day ahead. We are the creators of our reality, so this is an important daily practice as well. I encourage you to set an intention for yourself or to set my intention for you. This day ahead, we embrace our highest good and we embrace all of the good coming into our lives. We have the strength and tenacity to step forward, and this day ahead brings us a clarity about what it is we want for ourselves and the changes we would like to see in ourselves and in our lives. We open ourselves to receive greater abundance, health, love, peace, and prosperity. Thank you, and so it is. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Remember to like, follow, or subscribe to the Pager channel where you're watching this so you can continue seeing MMR each day. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you all have a beautiful day ahead. See you later.